Oh, hello, Helen, and very nice to you
Hello.
all. Today, it's nice to be here in Brilliant Network. I'm Sanjiva, a meditation teacher, and today we did a couple of sessions, and today we are going to do another beautiful part of it. It's called equanimity meditation. It's kind of like the neutral mind state, but even a way more advanced stage. Because sometimes we have the reaction, uh, either it's pleasant or unpleasant. Sometimes it doesn't really matter. No, it's like a neutral state, like just ordinary things. But what if we can bring this neutral state to a higher state and make it very powerful? And that actually brings you like a lot of comfort and happiness. Uh, so this is, in a way, this is called equanimity. This is one of the four divine adobes. We did metta, or like loving kindness. We did compassion, meditation, karuna, and we did sympathetic joy, or mudita. And this is called equanimity or upekka. Upekka. Okay. So this is a very powerful that doesn't fall into either side. Usually, when it falls to either side, it can change so fast. No, usually the negative side is very harsh, and doesn't bring any kind of comfort. But what if the other side also, no, like the uh, thing side we think it's pleasurable or we really crave for, but it can switch so fast. Say, for example, someone whom you are really attached to. Then if this person says something or something that hurts, now, it can turn into pain so fast. Or say our favorite food, even maybe, right? Then we feel greedy and we start eating. Maybe not. It's nothing wrong with the food or liking the food or anything like that, or having a connection to somebody, right? But it's the unnecessary hurt that affects us. So if we can have a sturdy mind, then what happens is like uh, we will be compassionate, we will be how caring and all that, but without the negativity involved. Uh, so this meditation can be brought up in a person, and not only that, it gives a deep understanding about actions and reactions also. In a way, this is a link to karma. And if you see what karma is, like it's action, either past action or present action. The past actions have an influence on our present, as well as the present actions definitely have an influence in the present as well as the future. So we'll get dive deep into that. So we'll have a small reminder of the methods we did before, and then we'll slowly move into this special meditation. So in the deeper sense, this can go to very strong absorption levels. And the strangest thing is this meditation, in the deeper sense, has only the fourth jhana or the fourth absorption stage. So that's why all these four are interlinked. And then you can use loving kindness or compassion or sympathetic joy meditation up to third jhana or third absorption level, and then use that as a ladder, and then go to fourth jhana of equanimity or upekka meditation. These are widely practiced by many people over the years, and still they practice. And it's a very soothing and a comfortable meditation practice. Okay, then slowly, like loosen up your body. You can move your head, uh, then your neck, the shoulders, loosen, shake the hands. You can have a back support, but don't lean your head against anything. You can fall asleep unless you want to practice in a laying down posture. So don't lean your head. Other, you can use all the way right up to your neck or like that, like a support if you need. And just keep in a very soft way the spine also straight. That really helps with the chakras and all that. And then what we will do is we'll try to loosen up our body. As we always say, think of you are throwing a bunch of leaves and they slowly, naturally fall down. Likewise, let your body loosen up and relax. If you want, adjust the fabric of your clothing, even the posture. You can use all the cushions you need. You can use a chair. You can use a comfortable place to sit. You can practice in like walking, standing, sitting, even laying down. Now what we will do is take some deep breaths. We take from the nostrils and keep it in as much as possible. Then it oxidizes the whole body, brings it new life, gives new much needed energy, and then slowly exhale from the mouth, releasing and letting go. Take a deep breath, let the all this new energy travel through all parts of the body to the fingertips, all the way down, right up to your toes, and you exhale from the mouth. We'll do it one more time, connecting all these aspects, breathing in new life, new energy, let it travel through all corners of the body, all the way right up to your fingertips, all the way right up to your toes, and bring in any kind of blockages or anything, any negativity, tiredness or anything. Come to the heart region and release. You can press your abdomen in, put your chest up, and release and squeeze out all that and let go. So more you learn to let go, more relaxation happens. And later you'll understand this is linked with the mind also. And just be with the normal breath for some time and increase the lung capacity also. This is really helpful and very healthy. Don't like stress yourself, but slowly for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Just increase the time. Some teachers say if you can slowly increase the time, 1 minute or more, that's even better. Now be with the natural breath. Let breath come into your nostrils and go out of the nostrils. And let your body settle down more. Now what we'll do is we'll try to relax the body from head to feet, as we did in the previous sessions. Place your attention to the top of the head. We'll be touching vital parts of the body also, like centers, energy hubs, the chakras. Yeah, we are trying to release any kind of excess effort or any kind of tension. Letting go and releasing. We move from part by part of the body to head to feet. Slowly bring your attention from part by part, the top of the head, then the forehead region. And then slowly move to the eyebrows, let them drop to either side. Like there are specific areas, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra. Then slowly move to your physical eyes, even the eyelids. And just don't try to relax or let go of any kind of excess effort. Even the eyelids, don't press them. Keep them in a very soft and gentle way. And the eye muscles, just let them go to any direction they wish. Then slowly moving down, feel the breath, check on your teeth and the tongue, and loosen up the jaw muscles. You can open the mouth slightly if needed, and shake the jaw muscles or the lower jaw. That releases a lot of tension. Then one side of your face from the upper region along the ear right up to the chin. And do the same to the opposite side also, along the upper region, along the ear, the cheek, and the chin. So the whole front part of the face and the upper part, we try to relax. Do the same to the back of the head also. Adjust the posture if you need. Then slowly moving down to the throat region, back of the throat, neck region, and adjust the posture if you need. Moving down to the shoulders, just drop your hands on either side of your body or right in front of you and release all the tension in the shoulders. This is a very easy way to do it. And later we can place our hands in a way you like. Then the chest region, the abdomen region, the upper back, lower back. Select one of the arms from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, all the way right up to the fingertips. And do the same to the opposite arm also, from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, all the way right up to your fingertips. So the whole upper body we try to relax. Do the same to the lower part of the body, the behind region, the front region. You can adjust the posture anytime you want. And just like the arm, focus on one of the legs, the upper part of the leg, the knee, the middle part of the leg, from the ankle all the way right up to the toes. And do the same to the opposite leg also, the upper part, the knee, the middle part, and from the ankle all the way right up to the toes. So the whole body from head to feet, we try to relax. Place your feet comfortably and in a stable way. Now, if you want, you can slowly bring your arm, so hands, and place them anywhere that's comfortable for you. When you're practicing by yourself, do a few rounds of these a few times. And then we'll move to our meditations we did in the past few weeks. We started with loving kindness meditation. So you can take your attention to your heart region, just place it there. At first, just feel the comfort of the present moment. This is like your inner chamber. It's free from the past, free from the future. And just experience that, get to know that, understand and realize you have very safe space always with you. And then while you are there, since we did the body scan, what we can do is take yourself as the meditation object. And then what we'll do is we'll use this ancient four verses. This is for loving kindness meditation. May I be free from anger or any kind of stress or tiredness or any, you can use any word over there. And the last three verses don't change. May I be free from mental pain. May I be free from physical pain. May I live happily and peacefully. Then we mentioned we take somebody whom we have a lot of respect, who's still alive, probably from the same gender, whom you have a lot of inspiration. And we think, may this person be free from anger. May this person be free from mental pain. May this person be free from physical pain. May this person live happily and peacefully. Now let's slowly switch to compassion meditation. In this, we have to feel for ourselves first. Any kind of difficulty or stress you might go through or went through or you're going through or some difficulty. And just think, may I be free? The real verse is like stress or suffering. May I be free from suffering. Dukkha munchanto, free of suffering, free of stress, free of difficulty. Then think of somebody who's really in a very difficult situation, any type, and just think, may they be free from their difficulty, or may that person be free from that difficulty or stress or suffering, mental suffering, physical suffering. This is compassion meditation. Now let's go to the third one we did. I'm reminding all this because they are all connected. This is sympathetic joy. Think of one beautiful quality or skill or achievement you have. Or even very simple, like I'm a good human being, I'm a good person, anything. Or if you can think of more things, that's fine. That's great. I think may I be not taken away from this beautiful quality or skill or achievement I have. And think of somebody who you know who has some great achievement, who's still alive. For all this, we need a person who's still alive. And in this case, somebody who's successful in some or has some very beautiful quality or skill. Just think of this person. I think may this person be not taken away from the skill or achievement or quality this person has. Now let's slowly switch to our today's topic. It's equanimity meditation for a neutral mind. First, feel your whole body from head to feet with a very relaxed mind. We are not trying to achieve something. We are not trying to run after something. We are not trying to see something. Nothing. We are just witnessing or experiencing what is happening here and now. And while you are there in the framework of the body, just see what kind of sensations you can feel. Anywhere that's coming from anywhere of the body. And just see whether you can, it could be, you can just witness them without reacting or following after them or not attaching yourself to the pleasant ones and trying to chase away or have conflict with the unpleasant ones. Just a neutral state of mind. Just be like the sky. The clouds will come and go, but you are like the sky that's free. Only the clouds come and cover the vicinity. They are never connected, the sky and the cloud. Now focus on your thoughts. Focus on the thoughts and let any kind of thoughts appear. Don't try to make a story. Don't try to follow it up. Just like you're watching the sky and clouds come and go. There can be different shapes, forms, colors, thunder, lightning. Doesn't matter. In a deeper stage, if you can separate yourself even from the observer and just make it an observation. So everybody can do this, no? Even a child, adult, a lady, a gentleman, even our pets, they also have thoughts. But we put ourselves there. Then we get caught up. Just have this neutral sense of mind. And whatever appears, let them just pass. And just know you are like the sky, vast and wide and powerful, even limitless. The clouds are fragile, whichever type, and they pass. Now we will go to the deeper practice of equanimity. So usually we come with one of first we have to practice with all three if it's like the real original way from loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and then come here. If we have absorption level, that's perfect. First absorption, second absorption, third absorption. They are very powerful, very comfortable states of mind. And we take ourselves as the meditation object and consider karma as action. It's a huge story behind it, but just in practice, can all relate it as actions. And what we do is what we receive from the mind, or sensations, or experiences. And in this meditation, we narrow it down and then we reflect, or not even like, we are aware. I am the owner of my own karma or actions. That's all we have to come masako. That's a very short version. Come masako. So any troubles that come along your way, this is like a big dumpster. You can just put it in there. If you know about rebirth, then how, even if you are good in this life, sometimes troubles follow, problems happen. And if it consistently happens, then we know there's something more to it. So, and it can easily relate to past actions, past karma. And not only that, there's a positive side. So good actions bring good results. So all the good things that we are witnessing in this life now, it's because of good actions we have done before and now. It's not negative, it's a very positive state. And the best thing, all the negatives, all the hardships, you can just put it under karma. This is a very big insight, actually. It's considered as one of a noble insight or like a righteous view. I am the owner of my own karma. I am the owner of my own karma. And we relate it to karma or actions. What we have done in the past, we don't have to suffer like mentally because of them. Now we have a good reason to know how they occur. Now take a neutral person, maybe just a random person you meet on daily basis, or who have who you have no not much attachment or any dislike. And focus on this person. So actually in these four types of meditations, when you take the external being or the person, that is the time actually the meditation starts to grow. We start with ourselves, but the real progress or happens when we focus on the external person or being. We take a neutral person. The other categories, we took a person whom we have a lot of respect, and then we took a person in difficulty, then we took a person who's really successful. Here, just take a neutral person. And just say to yourself, this person is the owner of her karma or his karma or actions. So we practice many, many, many times for ourselves. Then we take a neutral person, preferably from the same gender. And more we focus on the other person, we actually generate this insight within ourselves also. This person is in the ancient verses, it say ayang sappuriso kammasako, meaning this good person is the owner of their own actions or karma. You can clearly see when you're focusing on somebody whom we have no attachments or any kind of rejection or dislike in the mind, the way the mind reacts, how it sees, how it experiences. And we can see that our life was in the same category because it's a borrowed life. And just like we mentioned, those clouds that come and go, it's just in that framework of vicinity at that specific moment. But they pass, so we can learn detachment. We can see how we can advance our minds. We can see like what if we slowly take out the person for a small time and just go to the action. Like, but we in reality we go like way far in how we process these things, try to bring identifications, how to grab hold of them, try to keep them. But when we realize the reality, it's very soothing, it's very comforting, especially regarding the negatives. And even the positives, we don't have to cling on to them. They're already good. Just focus on this person, and you can do like one time for yourself, one time for this negative, neutral person, and then again one time for yourself. So practice this for a little bit more. Just see, take that person, neutral person, as the meditation object, and with a very neutral mind or equanimous mind. This person is the owner of his or her own karma or action. Just know, even in day-to-day life, this is a very practical way. If you are coming with the jhanas or absorptions, we leave the first jhana, get into the second jhana, and then the third jhana is full of happiness. And then we see like the equanimity, which has a more refined and a very comfort within that. And in day-to-day life also, when you hear something, see something, smell, taste, feel, think, this neutral state of mind will really help you and bring us, even if somebody's angry, you'll just like listen and you'll know that this is the action of their own persons. If I take it in to my mind, then it will start affecting me. We are not trying to avoid things. We're just trying to let go of the negativity. Even in praise, we won't be overwhelmed. And then we'll know each individual is the owner of their own karma. Somebody scolding you for no reason or acting the way they are, we'll understand that actions belong to them. And we'll take responsibility in what we also do, especially regarding the negatives. Can just let go of them. Not that we are trying to do bad things and try to reason them out and then say it's all right to do so. No. But things that happen in the past, or even if things that we cannot understand, they just keep occurring, we'll know these are the results of all the actions. And we can just let them go. And even if past actions brought past bad reactions or results, now we can fix them. We don't have to carry the burden. Because we can start all over new. Just know we can go to even higher levels in this equanimous mind state, and even shift to like deep insight levels through this. You can using this as the base. So with that in mind, let's finish this meditation session. You can slowly place either one hand or both hands in your chest region and just think, may all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. And with that insight, with that beautiful energy within you, you can let it come all through the body, refreshing you, recharging you. And then slowly, they say, our eyes are like the windows of the soul. So let it come all through the heart region, along the chakras and all that, bringing more and more energy. And to carry it all through the day and see, hear, smell, taste, feel, think throughout our day, throughout to our destinations, determinations, and in a very positive way, an understanding of actions and reactions. Can gently open your eyes and take this beautiful energy throughout your day and all through the day and all through your journey. Okay. So any questions or inquiries or anything like that regarding this?
No, thank you so much, Sanjiva.
Okay. Yeah. So
Mhm.
if anybody is interested, please feel free to contact Helen and then can ask all these questions or anything like that. And we are available. and then you can learn more about these things. And through this brilliant site, there are so many other wonderful coaches also. So we invite you all, no?
Yes,
Okay,
everyone's welcome.
yeah. Okay, Helen, you have a wonderful day and wish you the very best with your event today and have a
Thank you so much.
great time. Huh?
See you next time.
Okay, have a great day.
Bye.